The other day I was talking to one of my friends about a seminar that I went to many years ago by Harv Eker. And if you don't know who he is, look him up. He's amazing. I love the dude and his delivery, and I'm friends with his son actually. But he really made an impact in my life because early in my career, I basically gave away my IP to one of my best students. And in my mind, I felt that his success was my success, which it really is, and it really was, because even though I showed him the way, he walked the way, and he acted on the information I shared with him, which was very rewarding for me as a consultant, as a teacher, and as a leader. But the thing I was telling my friend about is what I learned from Harv. And Harv essentially said, you know, the difference between people who are struggling and people who are thriving was people who are struggling, they think they know it all. People who are struggling will throw rocks at you if you're driving a Lamborghini or a Ferrari or, you know, whatever. And so that's the story. He basically said that he was driving through a neighborhood in his fancy car, convertible, top down. But because he was in a bad neighborhood, he was, you know, people were throwing things at him. And he had the distinction that, you know, it's because they're struggling that they're throwing rocks at people. And those rocks essentially are rejecting the wealth that's available to them. As Harv Eker dealt with more and more successful people, people who are thriving in their business, people who are thriving in life, this is something that they appreciate. And so what Harv taught me was, bless what you want because you'll get it faster. And so from that moment forward, the jealousy that I had for my student actually went away, because I knew that his success was my success. And not only that, I knew that I would also get it as well. It's been a tumultuous ride. It's been challenging. It's been frustrating. I've had to have much more patience than I ever thought I could have. But these are all things that refine your vision. They refine your resolve. And when you have that resolve that nobody can mess with you, and no matter what life throws at you, you can overcome it. These are things that will stay with you beyond the money. Because I've had a lot of friends make millions of dollars and then lose it all as well. And then they gain it back once they have the epiphanies, once they have the insights and the wisdom to create long-term wealth, not just short-term bursts of money, which anybody can do, getting a job, etc. So bless what you want, you'll get it faster. Masters at the highest level, even though they know a lot and they think that they know it all, they appreciate the reminders, because it's like a rep when you're working out. Instead of just pushing yourself on your own, doing a rep is like having a trainer pushing you, reminding you to keep going. And when you push yourself to those levels, you'll achieve heights that you'd only dreamed of earlier in your life and in your career. And so if you need help implementing or getting to that next level, whatever level that you're at right now, whether you're just starting out, whether you're an experienced entrepreneur, there's different layers that you can always implement and improve on. But it's up to you to take the action. It's up to you to put it into practice. And I'm here to help you with that. So if you need help, feel free to reach out. You know where to find me.